This is Ors, the old guy from www.oldguytalks.com, telling you that you should opt in at oldguytalks.com. Lots of cool shit coming down the road. But what I want to tell you is that many of you may know the old guy was in New Zealand for almost 3 weeks, came back to the States on December 30th. And it was all great. I was happy to be back in the States after such a great trip. Not to mention I did not have a good time, but I was just happy to be back here. But New Year's morning, January 1, started not to feel so good. Achy joints all over, started to get chills, stomach cramps, all sorts of stuff. And it progressively got worse. The Tuesday night was not a pleasant night. Wednesday was absolutely horrible. I was up almost every 15 minutes, literally every 15 minutes, the whole night. And this and that. I was kind of waiting for everyone to wake up because I knew I had to go to the ER. And when I went to the emergency room, they said I was severely dehydrated, gave me a couple bags of fluid to rehydrate me, gave me some medicines to deal with nausea and some other things, and started getting me back on track. I will tell you this E. coli thing. We've heard all about it and this and that on the news, and you kind of wonder sometimes. I did. Well, how come bad can the stomach ache be? Well, it can be really fucking bad. I poo-pooed it. I underestimated it. I underestimated the severity. It can be really bad, and I am experienced how bad it could be. Last Wednesday night, Thursday morning, I wanted to die. I just couldn't wait to get to the ER and see what they could do for me. And it's amazing, but something like this really affects you, and it's not just the symptoms, but it really just drains your body of energy, of fuel, of being able to function. I've been trying to go to the gym, and I go to the gym, and I get a pretty good workout in, but not the last. I went in Monday, and then I went in this morning, and it was just, I did a few exercises, and I was gassed. I just had no energy. It wasn't that I was sore or tired or whatever. I was just out of energy, as if I'd been there working out for a couple of hours or so. So it was just not particularly good. So I have a newfound respect for when people say, "Oh, they got an E. coli infection." That's some pretty serious shit. I can see that if you were elderly or somehow compromised medically, that this shit could kill you. Literally can kill you. It's horrible. And like I said, I'm still a week, 1 week plus into it, and I'm still not completely good. I am getting on the mend, but still am not what I'd still call. I'm definitely not anywhere close to where I need to be, and I want to start training for a Spartan race and some other things. And I'm doing it in little bits and pieces just to force myself to stay in the habit, but I'm definitely not doing anything. So that's all I got for you today. This is Ors, the old guy from www.oldguytalks.com. Opt in if you have not already done so. Take care. Remember, it's all about creating a kick-ass life for yourself and those that you love.